Hey, what's up, man? I just heard about this and I wanted to do a video about this. I'm gonna do this on this whole George Zimmerman boxing thing with DMX and stuff. I think they just found out it was gonna be DMX. This when I hear about this, I thought it was a joke. But now that I know this is going to happen, and I have a few things I want to say about this. First of all, who in the hell gives a fuck about George Zimmerman and wanting to see him box? First of all, I don't give two shits about this racist bastard, number one. Number two, don't y'all think it's funny that on the day of Trayvon Martin's birthday that they announced this bullshit? Don't y'all think that's kind of weird? But then at the same time, it doesn't matter because let's face it, we're not going to do anything about this because we're scared. Because we don't give a shit. We don't give a shit about racism. And I'm gonna do a video, and that's it on that. I may do it with Paul Pacino. I may do it by myself. I don't know. But I think it's funny how they announced this on his birthday, which I had an issue with that. And shout out to Trayvon Martin's family, and shout out to him too for his birthday. It doesn't make any sense. And another thing too, why DMX? Why have a fucking crackhead who's we don't know how this dude is, and we don't know if this dude know how to fight in general. We don't know that. So having a crackhead, I would have liked to see the gang whoop his ass. I would have liked to at least get somebody that's in shape that work out, because I know when I seen his show, he's always worked out and shit like that with his chick and shit. So it would have been cool to have another celebrity that was in shape. I would have liked to see the gang whoop his ass. My thing is, what happens if this son of a bitch beats DMX? What the hell is going to happen? And also, how is the crowd going to be? Because if it's going to be mostly black people and shit, and he's there, man, I would have loved to see them just go out there all of a sudden and just whoop his ass. I would love to see that shit. Because that motherfucker's name shouldn't be George Zimmerman. That motherfucker's name should be Scott fucking Free. The way he's been lucky on all these cases and shit. So, I don't understand that shit, man. It's just another publicity stunt for some ignorant shit and to make us look fucking bad, which we don't give a damn because, again, we not gonna do shit. We're not going to do shit about it like we always do. We'll do something about it the first couple of weeks, and then that's it. So, it just doesn't make any sense to me. And I know some of y'all thinking, well, why are you talking about this if it doesn't make any sense? Why are you talking about it? You just as bad. It needs to be, I'm just bringing up my thoughts because I know I can say something better than speaking about this topic. But I'm just going to speak on it anyway because, I just am. And I can say whatever the hell I want to say. So, but anyway, I don't like this shit, man. How, DMX and stuff and, it just doesn't make any fucking sense to me. This is just another ploy of just bullshit. Of white people profiting off blacks, man. When will When black people, when will you realize that white people are making money off our fuck ups, off of what we do, and we not gonna do shit about it because we're afraid of what they gonna do? You know what I'm saying? And people have known me. I don't give a fuck about what I don't give a fuck about what white people say about me, what they do, or whatever. I'm not intimidated by no white person. I'm not intimidated by anybody. I don't give a damn. You know what I'm saying? But it's to a fact, they know because they write the checks, so they're not going to say anything. We can't come up with our own businesses again, which I'm going to speak on, black businesses, and what I think of them and what should be done. But this whole boxing thing, it's just another thing that's just profiting off black people's mistakes, man. Just like how TV is in general. About how they used to have the whole celebrity boxing matches. You used to see Ty Bridges on there and Danny Bonaducci and Tanya Hardin and a whole bunch of these other people, man. And it was just a fucking joke, man. I'm like this shit is fucking retarded, man. Like, this shit is just ridiculous. It just doesn't make any fucking sense to me, man. But we have nothing else better to do than to deal with this shit, because we're not gonna do anything. So it's whatever. But I just wanted to speak about this, man, being that this is a hot topic. Wanted to just get my thoughts of again, another tarnish on blacks, on Black History Month. You know, how do you just automatically just announce this boxing match on Black History Month, and on top of that, on Trayvon Martin's birthday? That's just the ultimate fucking disrespect right there. And these white people know what the fuck they doing, and they don't give a fuck. And this is just another reason why they don't give a damn about black people. They don't give a fuck. And that's the kind of mentality we should have about whites. Well, some whites. We know all white people ain't bad. But there are some that's bad, and they making money off us, and we ain't gonna do shit about it. And this is just another ploy. And then just basically to make fun of DMX. To make it seem like that's the nigga that he is. You know what I'm saying? It just don't make no sense to me, man. But, you know, that's my thoughts on this. You guys can say what you want to say on it. Let me know how you feel about this whole thing, too. And I'll holler at y'all in a minute. Peace out.